This video shows how to load your dice pieces into the CNC mill appropriately. So the setups may look slightly different than they are right now, but what these are called are work stops. And you just need to know that your part needs to be up against the work stop. They are going to be oriented to the left though, and that the part is sitting on either the steps of these jaws, or in this case, these parallels. Two slightly different methods, but they have the same effect. So you want to probably clamp on these surfaces here, not the saw cuts, which may not be as straight and square. I'm going to set these parts down in and on top. You want to make sure that they're resting on there and can move side to side. This vise handle here is what tightens up. I recommend tightening up. That's going to go righty-tighty to get the vise faces close enough so that the part can sit on. And you're going to push up against the stop and hear it bump nice and come up against that stop. You're then going to come to the vise handle and turn around down to tighten up. And notice that you can pull the vise handle off, get it back onto the vise. Recommend having the vise handle as parallel to the ground as you can, and then you stand up on your tiptoes and push down, and that will tighten the part in place. These machines will run two parts at once. In this case, it's going to run the 3-face and the 4-face. I'm going to do the same over here. Set that down, up against the stop. Vise handle I pulled off. You want to make sure to pull the vise handle off each time loading. Tighten down around. The part is now tight in the vise. Pull the vise handle off. Close the doors. At this point, we're going to be ready to run the program. What you're going to do, the machine will already be likely set up for you in memory mode here and ready to run. At this point, you do a double check, make sure that everything's out. The vise handle is out of the machine. And you're going to be free to hit the cycle start button and watch the machine run. And you need to make sure that the coolant is on. Machine's coolant. If it's not turning, this spigot right here, turn that coolant on. Happening. You're putting little spots into that face. And that watery stuff is coolant. It's to keep the material. You can see it smoke right there. So, continue to drill. Come and do the other part. at this point, the machine comes forward. You will carefully take the gun, air gun, open the doors partially. You can use the air to blow strips away. Notice if the doors were all the way open, you would probably get soaked with coolant. That wouldn't be good. At this point, what you're going to be free to do, take the vice handle, you can go the opposite direction. Smack from this side, loosen the vice jaws down. You only need to go about a half a turn. That's as much as you need to open it. You're going to be careful that there are going to be some burrs on the back side of the second part. That's all you need. And right there, you've got a part with the burrs on the back. These are ready to go with a file and be deburred. Take these to a file, and you would use the file to knock the burrs off the backside. So that's the parts.